Drugs are those substances which, when taken in our body, brings one or more effects on the activity of living beings. While drug addiction means consumption of drugs without physical need or doctor's recommendation. Nicotine, heroin, cocaine, opium are the major and the most commonly used drugs. To be very honest, it is said that basically some of the drugs work as a simultant, while some of them work as tranquilizers. Some of the drugs is also used to cure different types of diseases, but some of the psychotropic drugs actually damages our consciousness of our body, ruins our mental state, and also this makes a disorder in our body. 11.4 million premature deaths and 11.8 million deaths are attributed each year due to substance abuse. It is seen that mostly the drug addicts are the young generation and the teenagers. So basically the sellers strategically target the young generation and make them addicted towards drugs so that they can expand their business in them and make them involved. It is seen in different observations and different surveys that about 1.3 million people, Nepalese people, are into drugs, and about 70% of it, which is around 90,000 of people, actually inject drugs. It is in the case of Nepal. And also, it is seen that the major causes why people get into consumption of drugs are basically lack of social support, failure, unemployment, lack of emotional support, imitation of others, etc. And other than that, it is also seen that the family history in drug addiction leads to what people, increasing the temptation into consuming drugs. And it is very sad how people don't realize how drugs is interrupting their mental health and causing a disorder in their body. It is creating an interruption in their mind. It is making their body hallucination and different types of making them uncoordinated with ultimate risk of different diseases, with different types of untimely deaths occur. And also it is the drug addicts are also experiencing things like impaired judgment. Not just that. To be very honest and honestly, drugs, I think they are like absolutely, waste of time. They make us hallucination. We lost everything, our memory, our self-respect, our everything, and everything along with the self-esteem. And not just that, it is seen that now we young generation are the ones who should put our views across and make this type of drug addiction a problem that we should solve it. We are the ones who should come forward and solve the problem of drug addiction. We should put our views across it. The major things that we can do to solve the problem of drug addiction, not just in Nepal, but in the entire world, is by not just judging the drug addicts, but making them going into the rehab center. By helping them in their medication, we can make them free from drug addiction. I strongly want you all to believe that not just that, drug is a poison that kills your ambition. So put it out before it puts you out. That is the main reason. Now I want all of you to remember that instead of judging the drug addicts, we should come across and help them to not consume drugs. So that is what makes you a sensible person. And I just want all of you to say that drug addiction is a major problem and it's getting severe day by day. So please step forward and put your views across drug addiction and help others to get not just involved in drug addiction, but help them to get out from drug addiction. That is what I believe. And this is 5 minutes. This is Diya Joshi signing off. Thank you.
S.P.A. Simply a step ahead.